What is up, guys? LP Squirtle King here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we went through Rock Tunnel, and in this episode, we're going to be continuing on. Now, I'm not going to be fighting any of these trainers on this route on screen. There's an Anab berry. I don't believe that. That does not heal any status ailments. I think it's just good for stuff we can't actually even do in this game. We're just going to head over here to the Pokemon Center. And, yes, we are in Lavender Town now. Now, first things first. First thing we're gonna do, before we do anything else, well, actually, we have to do a trainer battle before we can do this, but then we are going to be catching a certain Pokemon for our team. Now, I need to do something real quick. I need to go in here and I need to go buy one Great Ball. Just one. Just one. I already made that reference. Alright, so let's buy one. Just in case. We need to have two. See what we got. Now, alright, Pikachu's up front. However, before we do anything, actually, before we even go fight that trainer, I want to show off this town real quick. So right here, in this place, this is Lavender Volunteer Pokemon House. That is where orphan Pokemon are kept, and they are taken care of by little children and a man named Mr. Fuji. We'll find out more about that later. But here is the Name Raider's house. He allows us to give nicknames to our Pokemon. We are going to finally nickname Pikachu. Yes, and we are going to nickname him. Guys, no talking about this name in the comments, or I will remove your comment. This is a spoiler. So no, just shut up. The name is Gekigami. You will find out what that means at a later time. Now let's go into the Pokemon Center. And let's deposit Drowsy. Now, let's go do this thing. Let's go catch the fifth member of our team. But first things first. We're gonna take on this trainer right here. And I think I'll use Shrew actually. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? I think you're referring to a Clefairy, because you have two of them, miss. Don't ask me how I know this. I just do. I have no life. Okay, let's just take you out with Brick Break. I'm showing this fight because this one or the man below it is mandatory. I've chosen to show this one and not the other fight. So yes. 319 experience. That's so weak. If you don't one-shot these things, I think they can infatuate your Pokemon with Cute Charm, but that's why I brought out Shrew, because he can one-shot these little Clefairies. Anyways. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy. Shut up. Alright. Shut up, girlfriend. Alright. So let's head on through here, and in the tall grass here. Well, there's actually a few hidden items. But there is a certain Pokemon I am going to catch that is going to be our new addition to our... a new addition to our team. Let's grab some of these. Rostberry. Wild encounter. Sandshrew, go away! I don't want you. I already have one of you. I have two of you. One of which was completely unnecessary, as I found out later. Lumber, which is like a full heal. And a Lepiberry, which is like an ether. Alright. Now, I'm going to be surging through the grass. Ah! Oh, you're the wrong... this. I'm gonna catch you. This is the Pokemon I'm looking for. I'm gonna catch you. But you have to have the right nature. I'm not keeping you, because I kind of want a male Vulpix. I think I'll give it this nickname anyway, though. You know what? I think I can stick with the nickname. You better have a good nature, though. I do not want some crappy nature from you. Although, I shouldn't be complaining because you're my favorite Pokemon. At least you evolved my favorite Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna name it this. Now this is not really gonna work because it's a female. And not a lot of you will get this. This actually has a reason behind it, this name. This is not just some generic fire type name. This actually has a reason. Well, it is a generic fire type name, but there's reasoning behind it. Calm nature. I am very okay with this. I am incredibly okay with this, because I believe Calm Nature raises special attack. I like this a lot. Like, a lot. let's heal our Vulpix that we have named Flare for reasons that some of you may know, but not everybody. And now, we're going to head off to the next town. Well, actually, no, sorry, we're not going to do that. I had to catch this Pokemon because I wanted to get experience in this next fight we're about to do. What am I talking about? We're not going out to the next town yet. We are going to go into Pokemon Tower. Become the spirits of Pokemon. Look who it is! Here in the graveyard! It is Dan! Pokemon are dead, but at least I can make them faint. Oh, yours are dead. Actually, I have a story to tell after this. So let's start. So first we got Pidgeotto here. Obviously, Flare does not stand a hell of a chance. So let's switch over to Gekigami, who's probably going to get hurt pretty badly by Pidgeotto. Oh, okay, it used Gust, so never mind. Alright, so let's use a Thunderbolt. Ow! Hopefully this one-shots it. If it does not, I think our Quick Attack will suffice. Oh! Okay, but it paralyzed. Okay, so Quick Attack will take care of it. That was too close, though. Goodness gracious me. Flare gets 301 experience. Alright. Oh, and next is the Gyarados. Oh boy. I don't think I'm gonna have Pikachu fight this well. I will if the Pokemon I'm gonna switch out to faints. Gyarados is his brand new addition to his team. It is a water flying type, evolves from Magikarp at level 20. It has Intimidate, which is a very annoying ability that lowers physical attack. We've seen it before in Growlithe. They are all about physical attack and special attack. They're basically just one of the most offensive Pokemon ever. Very annoying to fight. Hopefully it flinches. It did not. Yeah, very, very, very annoying to fight. As you can see right there, it does a ton of damage. Thank goodness Thrash confused it. And Rock Slide should take it out. There we go. But, very good Pokemon. This is probably the fight that he is most difficult in, however, though. Gyarados gets a little bit easier as you go throughout the game. He's trying to learn Will-O-Wisp. I am going to teach him Will-O-Wisp teach her Will-O-Wisp, most definitely. Because Will-O-Wisp basically automatically burns a Pokemon. However, it's only 75% accurate. However, Burn is my favorite status ailment to inflict. For reasons that, well, it just is. It is such a fantastic status ailment. I love it. It cuts the damage, or cuts the power of physical attacks in half, and also slowly kills off Pokemon. It's just, oh, I love it. I love Burn. Well, love inflicting it anyway. No! No! No, Ivysaur, no. That is bad. Do I have an Awakening? Let me check. Bag? Yes, I do. Razor Leaf? Really? Oh, a critical, of course. So Razor Leaf does have a double chance of criticals compared to any other move. It's like 20% chance. Razor Leaf again? And let's just Aerial Ace you. So Ivysaur, I don't think we saw it. Wasn't an Ivysaur last time? I think it was just a Bulbasaur last time we fought him. Anyways, here's his second new addition and fourth Pokemon, Growlithe. As you can see, he has 5 Pokemon and 2 new additions, which means one of the 4 from last time is missing. Huh. I wonder why. Anyways, let's switch to Bassaran now and take out this Growlithe. This Growlithe is going to, that eventually becomes his Arcanine, is actually going to be the second strongest member of his team. And we're going by, oh my gosh, yawning again. Going by red, blue, and yellow logic. By the way it goes, I don't know if it does he does the same thing in Fire Red, Leaf Green. He does not evolve this Growlithe until the very last time you fight him in the game. Anyways, here is his last Pokemon. It is Kadabra, which means his Raticate is missing. Now, there is a theory behind this. When we were on the SSN, we killed his Raticate. Yes, we beat the crud out of it so badly that basically he had to rush off the SSN, protecting his tired and exhausted Raticate from harm. He ran as fast as he could in the pouring rain to the Pokemon Center, hoping to make it in time. Alas, his Raticate died before he was able to make it. Thus, he traversed all the way to Pokemon Tower, where he is laying it to rest. However, we have arrived, caught him off guard. But he is too kind-hearted. Dan is too kind-hearted to let us know that we are the ones who killed his Raticate. Thus, instead, he just decides to take a he just decides to have a Pokemon battle with us. This new determination, however, to basically defeat us much harder than he did beforehand, because he wants to avenge the death of his Raticate. But he does not have the heart to tell us that we killed his Raticate. Thus, every single time we defeat him, it is an emotional defeat times like 50. So, really, that right there crushed his spirit more than anything ever could. That victory over him, because it was in the name of his Raticate that we killed. Man, aren't we just the most heartless of bastards? I mean, this is just so sad. Gosh. Just, wow. Running. Ah. However, okay, now, we've grabbed the 5th member of our team, but wait, there's more! In this exact same video, we will be grabbing the 6th member of our team! Holy shnikes, never saw it coming. Actually, you didn't. No one saw it coming. Nobody! Holy crap. Anyways, oh, but first, this area in red, blue, and yellow was the root of that, remember the Mew glitch I explained? Well, the Mew glitch has a lot more depth to it. Basically, the Mew glitch can also be utilized, the same exact way of using the Mew glitch can be utilized to catch any Pokemon in this game, and also to rematch any Elite Four member / gym leader in this game. Basically, this gambler that is up here, over right there, don't let him see me! Okay, he basically was standing right here, and what you would do is you'd walk out of that door, and then you'd walk forward one step, quickly pause, which you can't do in this game, before the exclamation point appeared over his head. Once you do that, you then fly away, and your controls would lock up. Kind of the same way we did with you do with when I said you could teleport away with the Mew glitch back near Cerulean City. And then you could basically, what you do is you go and you fight a trainer, unlock your controls, then go fight a Ditto. Let the Ditto transform into a Pokemon of a specific special stat. Each special stat corresponded to a different Pokemon. Once you the Ditto transform, you killed the Ditto, then fly to Lavender Town, try to leave Lavender Town, you'd automatically pause, you'd unpause, and then you'd be taken into a random encounter with a Pokemon of level 7. And that is level 7. And that random Pokemon would be determined by the special stat of the Pokemon that your Ditto transformed into. Thus, you're able to catch that Pokemon. This can also mean you can catch Mew, you can catch pretty much any glitch Pokemon, anything at all. You can catch a wild Charmander, Bulbasaur, whatever. That is how the glitch worked. I'm a nerd. Alright, let's go this way. Why am I singing along to the music? This is horrible to commentary. I am kind of off key. Alright. Now let's go over here and grab this, actually. Weepare Berry, kind of like a Nana Berry. Pretty useless for status elements, but useful for anything else. Or useful, it can be useful for other things. I just forget what it is in this game. I think it's just for the powder jar. Anyways, here we are in Celadon City, the largest city by population and the second largest city by area in this entire game. I do not think healing was necessary. However, before we grab the 6th member of our team, and yes, we're in Celadon City grabbing it. Those who know about this game, and which should hopefully be all of you, you know what this 6th member is going to be. But what I want to do is I want to head over here, and we're going to make use of Chiding before we remove him from our party indefinitely as an HM slave. Let's go up here. Don't fight them. Yes, those are trainers. They were not there in red, blue, and yellow because tag battles did not exist at the time. And in here, there's a Fearow over there. Please don't tell. I was like, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. And we received HM02, which is Fly, which is you can only use it once you have defeated Lieutenant Surge. So, let's teach this. Okay, Gemo 2. To Chiding. And I was saying how great... Or not Chiding. No, I don't want to teach you to Chiding. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, I want to teach you to Sugar Ray. Remember how I was saying Wing Attack is so great? Well, we're already getting rid of it. That's kind of funny. Maybe I should have taught Aerial Ace to Shrew You. No, there was nothing really to replace Aerial Ace with, but it would have been kind of cool to teach it to Shrew You, and then give, then keep Wing Attack and give Fly to Sugar Ray. Anyways, now we can fly to Celadon, back to Celadon. Excuse me. Getting a little ahead of myself here. Now, let's go pick up our 6th team member! After I put Chiding in the box. All those trainers on those routes before, we're going to be taking on off-screen, as I said before. I'll be doing those, I'll probably be giving most of the experience to Flare. Just letting you know. Because we need him to be very, we need him to get most of the experience, or her, sorry, it's a her, not a him, jeez. Vulpix have a 75% chance of being female, a 25% chance of being male. But I'm saying him because the Flare I'm referring to, this is a reference to, is a him. Which is why I wanted it to be a male, but it's not. I'll tell the story later of Flare, but anyways, it's just kind of an inside. Well, actually, I probably shouldn't. It's just kind of an inside joke, but some of my viewers will get it. Anyways, our 6th team member is Eevee. We're gonna give him a very generic name, but it fits very much so. If not just for now, for what he is now, but for what we were going to evolve him into. We're naming him Fluffy. He has a quirky nature, which is a completely neutral nature. It does not raise or lower any stat, which I actually approve of. Which, yeah, it's just going to be great. But now we're going to go evolve him. So, there are 3 options that you can... There are 3 options to... 3 different evolutions that you can change Eevee into. Oops. In this game. One is an electric type, one is a water type, and one is a fire type, which, as you can see, we already have covered. So why the heck am I adding Eevee to my team? Well, let me explain them. First, we have Vaporeon, the water type. Vaporeon has very high HP, also has fantastic special stats all around. Very poor physical stats, though. But in this game, but in Generation 3 and beforehand, that makes it fantastic. Because all its weaknesses are special type moves. And it learns some pretty good moves. Then there's Jolteon, who's my least favorite evolution of all because of its stats. It's got very high speed, high special attack. Everything else about it sucks. It learns terrible moves like Missile and Double Kick. Not a fan at all. And then there is Flareon. Flareon has a very high physical attack, a very high special defense, and a very high special attack. But it has a very low... physical defense and speed. We are going to be getting Flareon. It has a very high physical attack, which seems like a bad move to have in a fire type. Not in Generation 3. In Generation 3, this is beautiful. Very beautiful. And you're going to see why. Remember how I was saving up all that money? Well, that's the reason I'm saving up all that money is for this guy right here. We need... What is it? 85,000 in terms of money. We need $85,000 basically to get the thing that I want to get for Flareon, for Fluffy here. Now let's look at Fluffy's stats real quick. Look at that. 70 attack, 55 special attack, 66 special defense. At level 25, we have not even trained this thing yet. I love this guy. I love this guy. Now let's compare that to the rest of our team, actually. Okay, Flare's not a very good comparison. Look at that, yeah. Nope, nothing's... Look at that, 67 and 64. He's stronger physical attacker than Shrew You, even. And Shrew You is 3 levels higher. Everything else all better at. Way better than Sugar Ray. Way more powerful than Bassaran. Way more powerful than... Wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought about something. We can actually evolve... Holy crap! What am I doing? Go back upstairs. Guys, Gekigami has Thunderbolt. Which means... I'm not going to buy a Water Stone, because that's useless. we're going to be buying a Thunderstone. And guess what we get to do? Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Kigami is about to become the most powerful member of our team with this. You ready, guys? Here it goes. Holy crap, 2 evolutions in an episode and 2 new Pokemon. Holy shnikes. Gekigami is now a Raichu, my favorite electric type. I love Raichu. Hate Sprite in this game though, but I love Raichu. It's still not as good as Flareon. Never mind, Fluffy is our boss. He is, oh my gosh, Flareon is such, just, it's so hard to describe how good he is. It's just, it's unfathomable how powerful Flareon is. You guys have no idea. Anyways, we will be, I'm going to be doing all that off-screen battling after this video, off-screen, and I will come back hopefully with probably around a level 26 Vulpix. I'll probably get Fluffy up to level 28 to be or just around with the rest of our team. Vulpix, however, I am going to keep a little bit below our team because of the gym that we're going to be fighting here. He's going to be getting all the action, thus all the experience. That's what will make him over-leveled. So that's why I'm going to be kind of leaving him a few levels below. Plus, it takes forever to train. I'd have to be using the Versus Seeker like a ton of times. But anyways, with that, guys, this has been LP Squirtle King. If you like this video, please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page. Links are all in the description below. I will see you guys next time for more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green.